at Park MGM right in front of Best Friend Barbecue. I have been wanting to try this for a long time. Roy Choi is the chef here. He is the owner of this restaurant and very well known in the LA chef market for Korean Mexican food. So I'm really anxious to give this a try. You pretty much need a reservation to sit in the dining room, but if you don't have a reservation, you get here early when they open at 5 o'clock, you're very likely to get a table here in the bar area, and you can order off the menu as well. So that's an option for you if you can't get a reservation. We ordered some cocktails. I got myself a cocktail called the Watermelon. It has fresh watermelon juice, lime, and a sesame-infused tequila. So I want to try it out. Oh man, oh, that is so good. Incredibly good, actually. A little bit of tahini on the rim and some salt. Ooh la la. All right, Enrique got himself a kawama. So Corona Familiar, gigantic bottle here. But when the waiter came and brought it, he started pouring some into a cup. And Enrique's like, no. So that's why it's only half full. So we can drink out of this bottle, old school style. We did order our food and we got the chef's sampler plate. So it's gonna come with a whole bunch of dishes, and once we get it, I'll describe them all, and I'm really excited to try it. We got some complimentary bread that I want to try. It's like a little shiny on the top, so I don't know if that's just oil, but let's find out. It tastes a little like Hawaiian bread. There's a little sweetness, but not as sweet as Hawaiian bread. And there's like this salty glaze on the top. It's good. All right. We also got some of our banchan. So there's some kimchi here. I'm just gonna try a little bit. I'm not like a big kimchi person, so it's like spiced cabbage. It's actually really good. Some cucumbers. There's sesame seeds on there, mixed with the spiciness of it. It's really good. And the kimchi, I've only tried kimchi a few times, but I've not tried it where it's tasted as good. And then just some bean sprouts. So I think they put this out so you can include with your food. So I'm gonna try a little bit just on its own. They're just bean sprouts, then with a little oil and some sesame seeds on top of it. But it'll taste good mixed in with the food. So still waiting on the rest of it. We ordered that chef's platter and it's $69 per person. We just got slippery shrimp with walnuts. So everything here is like family style. So I'm gonna put a couple of these shrimps on my plate and try it out. Oh my god, so they're like breaded shrimp and they have this creamy, spicy sauce on top of it. I don't really taste the walnuts, so the walnuts must be mixed in here, but let me see if this is a walnut. Nope, it was just crunchy. Anyway, this is really good. If you're not even a big shrimp fan, you might actually like this. It doesn't have a lot of seafood flavor, and I think all the sauces and the crunchiness of it gives it a different texture than shrimp normally tastes like. Next up, we have short rib tacos. All right, squeeze a little lime on there. Okay, I was not expecting all those flavors to come out. First of all, the tortillas are the real deal tortillas. They are not some store-bought tasted tortillas. They taste like real Mexican tortillas. The meat is very tender. There's a sweetness to the salsa that's in there, and it's topped with some onion, maybe a little cilantro. I do see some cilantro, and sort of this cabbage slaw that's on there. It is amazing, you guys. I'm impressed. All right, so now our barbecue has arrived. So on this side, we have kalbi, which is short ribs with the bone in. And then on this side, we have garlic chicken. So I'm gonna try both of these out and let you know what I think. So this is thigh meat. It's garlic chicken, but it doesn't have a really strong garlic flavor. It's a little sweet, very tender. I'm really picky with chicken, and I'm usually not a big fan of thigh meat, but it's actually really good. So I'm happy with that. Now for the short ribs. So it said bone in, so I'm a little worried that I might bite into a bone, but we'll see here. Nope. I bit into another piece of chicken. I grabbed chicken. Let's really try the beef now. All right. This piece itself is pretty fatty. Let me try this side. mm. All right. Once I got past that fatty piece, it's very, very good. It's grilled, like you can taste sort of the char in the meat, and it's got this sweet sauce on it. There's a little sesame flavor. You can see some sesame seeds on there. This is good stuff. All right, now we got kimchi fried rice. So this is on their menu. Now, I wanted to say something about their menu before I forget. So on their menu, they have a section called LA shit and a section called Vegas shit. I'm not kidding you. It's pretty funny. And then they have a barbecue section and so forth. But for now, we're going to try this kimchi fried rice. There's like an egg in here and some vegetables. I hope I like this. I'm not, again, the biggest fan of kimchi, so we'll see if it's any good for me. Okay, I am 100% sold on this kimchi fried rice. So the way that it's fried, it brings out this like spicy flavor, but it's almost cooked to where the rice is a little bit crunchy, not crunchy like super crunchy, but it has sort of this texture to it where you can just tell it was fried. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure there's sesame oil in here because I can taste it, and it's extremely flavorful. Oh wow. All right, I am sold, you guys. Best Friend might be my new favorite place. All right, so we're waiting for our dessert. We finished our food, as much as we could of it. It came with a lot. Now remember, we got the chef's menu, so that was $69, and it came with some slippery shrimp. It came with a banchan, which were sort of like the cucumbers, the kimchi, and the bean sprouts. It came with some bread. Also, we got the tacos, the short rib tacos. We got kimchi fried rice, short ribs, and garlic chicken. It was a lot of food, and we'll get a dessert after this as well. So we wanted to try, since it was our first time, we wanted to get that chef's menu so we could really try everything out and see if we liked it. And we definitely are talking about coming back already. But you could easily come back here and order some smaller dishes, like just the tacos. They are $18. You can order just the shrimp itself, was just $25. You could actually make a meal out of some of the appetizers, really. And what we were talking about while we were sitting here is how the food is so good and flavorful. And looking up information on Chef Roy Choi, he actually started his career off in hotels. So he was chef at different hotels, including the Beverly Hilton. And then he opened up a food truck, which is where he started this Korean-Mexican sort of fusion, and really great food. But it's sort of reminiscent to me of street food, of food truck food, right? He's not known for fancy food. He is just known for really good food. And so what you get here at Best Friend is you get this ambiance and this sort of atmosphere in this nice restaurant, but you get that really good food truck food. And I just think it's so special. And we were talking about how this is sort of a place that you could come with a lot of friends, have a few drinks, get a bunch of food, and just have a really, really good time. So I think this is such an amazing spot, and you would be silly not to try it, honestly. So we'll wait for our dessert, and we're gonna try it out. Okay, this is our dessert, you guys. So we got strawberry cheesecake. So it comes with strawberry cheesecake, a mango passion fruit sorbet, and a guava whip. Oh my god, it looks so good. As full as I am from the food, I'm really excited to try some of this. So first, I think I want to try this guava whip. Guava is Enrique's favorite, and I see the little bit of jelly or something on the side. Oh yeah. Now, this sorbet. Oh, it's very sweet. There's a little crumbly graham cracker on the side here. And now for the strawberry cheesecake. It's cute. It's not what I would expect for a strawberry cheesecake. It's really good. It's a good combination of a few different items. It's so good. Alright, so as we were eating our dessert, we just noticed this on the table. So this is a veladora. This is very traditional Mexican candle. And what I think is really interesting is that Chef Roy was born in South Korea, but he grew up in LA. So I think this is where he gets a lot of the Mexican fusion from. But clearly he has a connection to the Mexican culture and to Los Angeles. And when I say that he has a connection to Los Angeles, when you're sitting in here, the music that we're listening to sounds like so West Coast 90s music. It is really cool, and I love that he has the veladoras on the table. So we were just so impressed with the food here, with the ambiance here. I think I may have found my new favorite restaurant in Las Vegas. I was that impressed. I want to come back here again and try more dishes and just enjoy this cool atmosphere here. So normally at this point of the video, I would tell you to watch another video and point to something else to watch. But in this case, I'm going to tell you to just watch this video again, check out all of the delicious food, and let us know what you think. Have you been here before? We would love to hear your thoughts on some of the dishes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.